streets of San Francisco. A Quinn Martin production. Starring Karl Malden. Also starring Michael Douglas. With guest stars Bradford Dillman, Sorrel Book, Marge Doucet, Edward Franz, John Ritter. Tonight's episode, Murder by Proxy.
Take you in and then I'll put the car away, okay?
Well, it's about time you realize how heavy the baby is getting.
Oh, he's getting so big I can almost hear the patter of little feet from over here.
It's gonna be all right, baby. It's gonna be all right.
Jules! Sally, you all right?
Oh, yeah, Mr. Steiner.
They could have killed the baby. I'm gonna get a gun.
No, you're not.
Then we're moving out of this neighborhood.
Jules, if we do, it'll be like starting all over again.
I've had it with this street, Sally. I just called the cops. A lot of good that's gonna do.
Wait a minute. I've got a friend who's a cop. Let me talk to him. Maybe he can help.
I'll just give you the same old runaround.
Just wait till I talk to him. Okay?
Okay.
It's like an epidemic, Mike. Muggings, arson, vandalism. A 78-year-old woman. They broke her jaw. Right in the street. In the middle of the day. Someone killed a dog, belongs to a kid, 2 doors away from me. A dog, Mike.
How long has this been going on?
Oh, 3, 4 months. I don't know. So we called the police, and who did they send? A couple of nice kids, fresh uniform, crew cut. They ask questions, they fill out forms, and away they go.
Did you talk to Sergeant Lacey?
Oh, 20 times. He's a nice guy, underpaid, and overworked. I want you to do something.
Oh, now that's out of my department. I'd be stepping on an awful lot of toes if
Mike, something is happening on Raphael Street. I'm asking you for help. Not as a cop. As a friend.
All right, Leo. What do you want me to do exactly?
I don't know. Something. Now, please, Mike.
I'll look into it.
Call me tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
You know the telephone number. You remember?
Yes, I remember the telephone number, but...
Call me tomorrow.
That man could talk the fleas off of a dog.
Yes, he doesn't seem to have a way with words.
He certainly does. Best rewrite man they ever had on the Old Herald. Well, I guess there goes our lunch hour.
Wait. What you mean, our lunch, Kimosabe?
I'm asking you for your help. Not as a cop. As a friend.
Oh, you put it that way. Maybe a hamburger to go, huh?
Good morning, Diane. Messages?
Mr. Buxton's waiting for you.
Am I late?
No, he's early.
Now, wait a minute, Walt. You knew exactly what the parameters were when you took the job. I have to be in Paris tomorrow morning for a vis-a-vis meeting with the Val. Now, you have it worked out by the time I get back. All right, goodbye. Where do we stand the Raphael Street project?
Right on schedule, Hal.
Anybody can be on schedule, Tom. I expected more from you.
Yeah, well, we've closed on 50% of the property. We have another 10% in escrow now, and we have offers.
What are the figures?
Oh, well, we're running about 4% under budget, but we'll probably be into the contingency override by the time the project's completed.
Tom, when I go back to New York next month, I want to take that West Coast Towers project with me. 100% complete, ahead of schedule, and under budget.
Well, you see, there've been a few problems.
You're not here to bring me problems. You're here to bring me solutions.
Yes, I know, but see, there's been resistance from some of the local people.
Nothing worthwhile comes easy, Tom. Problems are to be solved, resistance overcome, and obstacles to be eliminated. When I go back east, is to talk about my moving into the New York headquarters. When I go, my staff goes, and you're number one in my staff. We'll be dealing directly with the old man in the South America project. You know what that means?
Yes, indeed.
Then show me some hustle.
I'll go start fires under some people.
35 felonies, all in the same neighborhood. Why?
You believe in astrology?
That's not funny.
Then don't ask me a question that I can't answer. Why? Why does one house get burglarized and another one not? Then why does a 73-year-old man get beaten to death in the park? Why would anyone shoot a 12-year-old child? Does there have to be a reason?
In this case, yes. That neighborhood is being picked apart by buzzards. All within 4 square blocks.
We took action on every one of those complaints,
I'm not
Mike.
saying you're not doing your job.
I have 10 cars.
I know the problems.
License.
Don't tell me the problems.
What do you want from me, blood?
Come here. Take a look at that map.
How far back did you go?
Went back about 6 months.
That's been a very busy neighborhood.
Can you think of any reason why?
Not right offhand. Well, I'll sure step up the frequency of patrols in that area. Satisfied?
Satisfied.
Hey, the next time you invite me to lunch, make it a rare roast beef on whole wheat, huh?
Hello, Mr. Wells.
Hello, Quincy.
This is Arturo. Mr. Bucky.
Oh,
I've been looking for you.
well, been right here on the same block for 23 years.
The party who wants to buy your house has raised his offer to $38,000. That's a good offer. You'll never get a better.
It's only a good offer if I want to sell. And I happen to like it right here on Raphael Street.
Listen, have you seen those new condominiums down at the Golden Age retirement home?
I have, and you know something? They look like hospital rooms.
Well, if you should ever change your mind.
I'll let you know.
Good afternoon, Mr. Fitz. Have you confessed your sins lately? I don't think I have any sins worth confessing, Mr. Lloyd. Well, that's one right there. The sin of arrogance. That's not arrogance, that's security. Tell me, how do we stand as of noon today, Mr. Lloyd?
You should learn to make small talk, Mr. Fitz. Makes doing business bearable. Well, as of noon today, we stand right where we stood as of noon yesterday. Right on schedule.
Then we're behind, because the schedule's been moved up. The acquisition of that property must be completed by the end of the month.
End of the month?
That's right.
Say, there are people down there, Mr. Fitz. You can't put people on a flowchart. You've got to deal with them one by one. You have any idea what I had to do just to acquire the property we already got?
I'm not interested in the problems, Mr. Lloyd, just the solutions.
Well, right now, we're down to the diehards. Old, set in their ways. Some of those people have lived on that block for years. They don't want to move now. They're like boulders. We'll have to blast them out.
And you know more about that than I do.
Biggest obstacle is Leo Steiner. Your friendly neighborhood philosopher runs the print shop. If we can move Steiner, I think the others would fall like dominoes.
You make him an offer that he can't refuse.
Like what?
Like more money.
And if he still won't sell?
Look, how you handle it is up to you. Now, you got a 5% bonus on over $1 million, but only if you acquire that property on schedule. You better handle it soon. Problems are to be solved, Mr. Lloyd. Resistance to be overcome. Obstacles to be eliminated.
Just as you say, Mr. Fitz. Just as you say. Hey, it's a nice car. Tell me something, just between you and me. Is it paid for?
I'll be waiting for your call.
You really ought to go to confession, Mr. Fitz. It's good for the soul.
Please, Mike, don't smile unless you've got good news.
You were right, Leo.
Which means that things are very bad, and that is not good news.
Well, things could get better.
Yeah, things have a way of getting worse before they get better.
My father, the optimist.
When you have lived as many years as I have.
I've heard the speech, Papa. It's number 4 in your repertory and number 1 on the charts.
Kids these days, no respect. So tell me.
Well, crime and vandalism in this neighborhood is up about 300% higher than in any other district.
We already know that, Mike. Half the people in the block have moved away. Some of my oldest friends.
Is there anything special about this neighborhood?
To you, no. Where you come from, they probably call this a slum. But to me, it's special because this is where I live. And something is happening where I live.
And nothing happens by itself. There has to be a reason.
Good, good. Then all we have to do is find that reason.
I don't have enough lunch hours for that.
Mike, you're a policeman. What are policemen for except to help?
That's right. But you've got to help too, Leo. Sergeant Lacey said that he would increase the patrols in this area. But the police can't be everywhere at once.
Which phone is that, John?
Over there, Papa.
Excuse me.
There's not really much you can do, is there?
Alone, no, but together, who knows?
Keep your eyes open. Look for anything suspicious. Watch the street, will you?
Thanks, Lieutenant.
I'll see you, Leo.
Okay. Print shop, Leo here.
Hey, Leo, my friend, I got news for you.
Terrific. Who is this?
Quincy Lloyd. Hey, remember that matter I was discussing? Well, my party's raised his offer. Now brace yourself. 40,000 smackolas for your property, lock, stock, and barrel. I told him he's crazy, but...
Not interested, thanks.
Now, Leo, I know you love that old place, but I said 40,000.
And I said no.
Now, please, Leo, listen to me, will you?
How many ways do I have to wrap it? Negative, no, nicht, nein, nada, niet. And whatever it is in Sanskrit, okay?
Okay, Leo. Don't say I didn't try. Goodbye, my friend.
Stupid.
The man won't listen. Well, when do we get the rest of the money? After you're finished. I'll meet you at the Trip Inn. What time?
11:30.
What's the matter?
In a word, Steiner, Leo Steiner.
And do you think you're going to find the answer to Mr. Steiner in that calculator?
Maybe, if the figures are right. Where are the kids?
In bed.
Where does the time go?
Well, a little bit here on one Steiner, and then on another Steiner, and then there's always another Steiner. How would you like a martini? Very dry. With a couple of olives and a Cheryl.
I've got work to do.
Whoa. Hey, fella. You want a neck?
You're about as subtle as a train wreck.
Well, let's put it this way. How'd you like to save your marriage?
Yeah, not right now.
Well, I guess I'll go to my bedroom and tell myself I have a terrible headache. So just don't jiggle the bed when you come in, all right?
Aw, Cheryl. Listen, how'd you like to live in New York City in the big time, baby?
Maybe big time to you, but as far as I'm concerned, you know, I think it's an open sewer.
Some people like it there.
I understand some Arabs love living in the middle of the Sahara Desert. Wow.
No, I'm talking about a promotion to world headquarters at Double C by working directly with the president of the company. You know what that means?
Yeah. Moving again.
To the top.
Tom, we've only moved 5 times in the last 7 years, from Kansas to Texas to Omaha to Los Angeles to San Francisco. I haven't been in one city long enough to register to vote.
Oh, why bother? My department at Double CI has more effect on the economy than any 10 congressmen.
Oh, wow. Well, I'll just remind the kids not to study the Constitution. But that's not the problem. The kids don't have any time to make friends. We don't have any friends.
Oh, Cheryl, what are you talking about there? The Davises in accounting, Marv Roberts in research and development, and what about Jim Burns in marketing and sales?
Tom, those people aren't friends. They're business associates. And their wives are deadly bores, and they're boring. All they ever talk about is what their husbands do for the company and what the company does for their husbands. For 7 years, I have heard nothing but the company.
Now, listen.
The company.
The company parlayed a lousy BA degree from a third-rate state college into this house, into the cars, into private schools for the kids, into charge accounts and credit cards for Mama.
All right, is that all there is to life?
I don't hear you complain on payday.
Well, if the company has already bought my husband, body and soul, why should I complain if they send me a lousy installment check? Tom.
Go have your headache, Cheryl.
Do you want me to wait up for you?
I'll be late.
Johnny?
He tried to tell you what was happening down here.
Did you find him?
This morning. I offered to stay with him last night, but he knew I had an extension class, so I went home. We were going to have breakfast. He was running off these handbills.
Protect yourself. That's what we all have to do to protect Raphael Street, our children, and each other.
Is there anything missing?
Petty cash, $20 or $30. He should have taken the offer. He was offered $40,000 for this shop yesterday. He should have taken the money and run.
$40,000?
I told him he was stupid. I didn't realize how right I was. Look, I gotta get this place cleaned up.
Okay. Let's talk to some of the neighbors. Maybe they saw or heard something.
Did you notice any strange cars or people on the block?
Did you hear anything unusual?
Like I said, I was watching TV.
Was there anyone else in the house?
Only my wife. She was asleep. Every time I turn on the TV, she goes sound asleep. It's automatic. But tell me, why would anybody want to kill Leo Steiner?
When I find out, I'll let you know.
Well, don't bother. I won't be here. I got a good offer for this place for $38,000. I'm going to take it and get out.
Excuse me, who made you that offer?
Quincy Lloyd.
Thank you very much.
I'm really sorry that I can't help you. I like Leo. He was pretty hep for an old guy, you know? But I was working and I didn't see anything.
You own this house?
Yeah, why?
Anybody made an offer to buy it from you lately?
Well, I've got a standing offer of $32,000. I just might take it. I don't think I want my wife and kids living on this block.
Who made you that offer?
Lloyd. Quincy Lloyd.
Thank you very much.
You bet.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help, Lieutenant, just let me know.
I appreciate that. Thanks a lot.
Excuse me, has anybody offered to buy your house?
As a matter of fact,
Quincy Lloyd.
he made an offer. I told him no.
Yeah, thank you.
What was that all about?
In the past 4 months, over half the people in this block have sold their house and moved. There's a standing offer and all the rest of them.
From Quincy Lloyd?
That's right.
Well, as Leo said, where you come from, they call this place a slum. Who would want it? Except the people who live here.
Why don't we go ask Quincy Lloyd?
Come on, kids, it's almost 8 o'clock and you're going to be late. There you go.
What kind of sandwiches did you make for lunch?
Ham and cheese.
Again?
Again. Kiss your daddy goodbye.
You be good now, sport.
Okay.
You're going to be late too, honey.
Well, Buxton left last night for Paris for a meeting with Duval. I can be a couple of minutes late.
Something wrong, Tom?
No. Yeah, I don't feel very well. Would you call the office? Tell them I won't be in this morning.
All right.
Sorry, I've only got a minute, gentlemen. I wish there was something I could tell you, but I was on the other side of town with some friends.
Well, we're talking to everybody in the neighborhood just in case.
I understand, Lieutenant. I was very fond of Leo Steiner. He was a fine man, a gentle soul, but a very lousy chess player.
Well, I understand you've been buying a lot of property in this area, Mr. Lloyd.
Oh, property is the best investment a man can make. You interested?
How much property do you own around here?
None whatsoever. I even rent my office from a Mr. Beckman.
Then you don't know anything about these transactions.
Oh, I know everything about them. I'm an agent, a broker. I buy and sell property for other people, not for myself.
Well, who's buying the property around here?
Well, that's a matter of public record, gentlemen. Aidman and Fields about half a dozen properties. Dellenbach and Bynum, maybe 10 or 12. Some out-of-state corporations. I can't remember all of them just offhand.
Now, were those the principals or the intermediaries?
I never asked. None of my business. So long as the checks don't bounce. Well, if there's anything more you need, just give me a call.
You heard the man. Public records. You go to the Hall of Records, look up all the real estate transactions on this block for the past 6 months.
Well, now, what are you going to do?
I'm going to poke around here and see what I can come up with.
Well, why don't I poke around here and you go to the Hall of Records? That's a good reason. That's a very good reason.
Who is it, Cheryl? It's just me, Tom. Quincy. Hate to bother you at home, but the matter's pressing. Tried your office. Your secretary said you're homesick. I hope it's not catching.
Would you like some coffee?
Not just now, no. What have you done?
I've acquired 5 new pieces of property this morning. They'll be in escrow by evening.
I'm talking about Steiner. Go, Steiner.
Terrible shame, Tommy. The man was a dear, dear friend of mine. I spoke to his son a while ago. The boy's grief-stricken. He's thinking of selling the property and moving away from the scene of the tragedy. I can't say I blame him.
Did you have anything to do with Steiner's death?
I was wondering just how sick you were. It worries me. A sick man might do or say something.
I asked you a question, Lloyd.
The question indicates a basic lack of trust in our relationship, Tom. Well, we've almost done it, Tommy. Ahead of schedule and under budget.
What do you want to see me about?
Seem to have run short of petty cash. I wanted you to sign this authorization for Aidman and Fields to release some of the funds due me.
All right. Here. But don't ever come here again.
No reason to. Our business is almost at an end. I can find my own way out. Good morning, Mrs. Pitts.
Well, I think I better get down to the office.
Who is that man?
Oh, Mr. Quincy Lloyd.
I don't think I like him very much.
You don't have to like a man to do business with him.
Just what kind of business does he do? That kind?
What are you talking about, Cheryl?
I don't know, but I think I'm talking about Leo Steiner.
Do you think that I was party to this?
I'm afraid to ask, because if you say yes, I think something inside me is just gonna die.
And if I say no?
I don't think I'd believe you. I know the man I married could never be involved with anything like this, but you're not the man I married. You've changed. You've become a company man. With every promotion, every move, every raise, you get more corporate and you get less human. I don't know where you live anymore. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you think. I don't know where I live. I don't know what country, what state.
Don't register to vote, Cheryl. We're going to New York.
You don't have any idea who did it, do you? I'm not into the who stage yet. I'm still trying to figure out why.
I think I got something. Listen, all the real estate in this area is being bought up by different corporations, not individuals. Got a list right here. There's companies in Nassau, 2 in Bermuda, and a couple in Liechtenstein. And the same agent for all of them, Quincy Lloyd. Dummy corporations.
There's nothing sinister about that. Sometimes it's good business.
Why would they use dummy corporations if they didn't have something to hide? How do we find out who's behind it?
We gotta go to Nassau, Bermuda, and Liechtenstein.
Why don't we just ask Quincy Lloyd?
Even if he knew, he wouldn't be required to tell us. Not unless we could prove that there was a link between the death of your father and the sale of some of that property.
Then what are you gonna do?
We're gonna pierce the corporate veil.
Why don't I go punch Quincy Lloyd in the mouth, see if his tongue shakes up a little?
Because you'd end up in jail, that's why. You just let us take care of it. Come on.
ourselves a hit.
I could smell it.
Mr. Quincy Lloyd, he's clean in California. He's just a picture of a perfect, hard-working businessman.
Then what?
Well, he's only been here for 10 years. Been arrested in Kansas, Missouri, Illinois, embezzlement, assault, fraud. He's a con man.
Convictions?
Embezzlement only, but he gave the money back, sentence suspended.
Yeah, come in. Busy? Not too busy. What can we do for you?
These are hot from the personal files of Quincy Lloyd. Where'd you get those?
Don't answer that question. Yeah, read him his rights.
What?
Read him his rights.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say.
Hey, Lieutenant, stop.
Sekulovich, come here. Keep reading. Keep reading him his rights.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning, if you wish one.
Yeah, Mike. This is John Steiner, booking. No warrant. Then file these with the property clerk.
You can't do this.
Let's find out whether I can or not. Book him.
Let's go.
Come on, move.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Just overnight. Keep him out of trouble.
You got something in those files?
Just what Mr. Lloyd said was there. A lot of names of lawyers and corporations. They all look like fronts to me, except this one. This one here. Here, take a look at
it. T. Fitz, 28 Thou, Friday CCI.
Communications Consolidated. They're down on Howard Street.
Sounds like Liechtenstein to me.
Find out.
Look, George, that land belongs to this company. It's an industrial site, not a city park. Those kids can play baseball somewhere else. Well, if you bulldoze that lot and put a chain link fence around it, they might get the idea, okay? Yes?
2 gentlemen are here to see you, Tom.
Who are they? What do they want?
They're from the police.
Send them in.
Hello. I'm Lieutenant Stone, and this is Inspector Keller.
Yes, gentlemen. What can I do for you?
Well, do you recognize any of the corporations on this list?
Why do you ask?
Well, all of them have been buying property up on Raphael Street.
Is that against the law?
That depends on how you do it.
Well, we usually pay for it.
And if the owners don't want to sell?
Then we may pay a little more.
Well, that comes back to my first question.
Yes. Won't you have a seat?
Thank you. Thank you.
Gentlemen, this is a highly confidential matter. Do you know what would happen if it became public knowledge that we were buying property on Raphael Street, say, or anywhere else?
Yeah, the prices would go up.
That's right. And we're acquiring property all the time because Double CI is a multinational corporation with hundreds of thousands of employees, all needing space. Now, my department projects and acquires that space. Office space, warehouse space, computer room space, up to the year 2005. Now, the companies listed here are acting as our intermediaries in the acquisition of the Raphael Street property.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Do you know a Quincy Lloyd?
Yes, indeed. We usually work through a local real estate agent. It gives people the feeling, you know, that they're dealing with friends and neighbors rather than some faceless corporation.
Well, what do you know about him?
Just that he seems to be dependable. He gets the job done.
It's how he gets the job done that interests us.
What do you mean?
Well, in the case of Raphael Street, that could mean vandalism, violence, extortion, possibly even murder.
Those are very serious charges, Inspector.
No, we're not making any charges. We're simply interested in a homicide on Raphael Street.
Lieutenant, I presume that Mr. Lloyd is not involved in any of this because if you have proof to the contrary...
No proof.
Well, I'm afraid I can't help you any further. I don't know any more than that. If you'll excuse me.
Thank you for your time.
Certainly.
Thank you.
Get me Quincy Lloyd.
So we pierce the corporate veil and see the year 2005 and come up with a lot of empty spaces.
I think we got something, though. What is the first thing somebody asks you tell them there's been a murder?
Who's been killed?
Right, so either he's pretty cold or he knows.
Or even worse, both. Let's go and see if Quincy Lloyd filed a burglary report yet.
What is it that's so important? I was right in the middle.
I don't care what you were doing. You can stop. As of right now, stop everything.
Are you having an attack of remorse, Mr. Fitz?
No, I'm having a bad case of the shakes, Mr. Lloyd, and one of the things I'm going to shake is you. Police came to see me today. They told me what's been going on down on Raphael Street, and to put it mildly, I don't approve of your methods.
It's a little late for that, Tommy.
You're fired, Quincy. I'll have my secretary send you a letter in the morning.
You see, Tommy, I'm a very direct man. I get right to the point. And the point is this: nothing's changed. Problems are to be solved, resistance to be overcome, obstacles to be eliminated. Your very words. Leo Steiner was an obstacle. He was eliminated. I'll tell you the truth, I don't know who killed that dear sweet man. I was all the way across town when it happened. But I did hear you say he should be eliminated. So I guess you found someone to do it for you. I leave it to your conscience. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got a few more people to persuade, some deals to close, and a bonus to collect.
Cheryl? Cheryl?
Tom, there is a point beyond which I cannot go. I've actually reached that point. I actually believed you had something to do with that man's death. And God help me, I still do. I must be a little crazy to think a thing like that, but... So I've taken the children and gone to stay with my parents until I regain my senses, or until you regain yours. Please don't call me. I'll just cry. Cheryl.
people out there in the street this minute who killed my father. There are muggers, pushers, arsonists, car thieves, and who do you arrest? Me.
Where did you pick this up?
I told you I stole it from Quincy Lloyd's office.
If Lloyd presses charges, that's burglary, Johnny.
Would you have found out about this CCI thing if I hadn't?
No, not as soon.
I rest my case. But what does CCI want with our crummy block anyway? I mean, I thought they just made computers and television sets and stuff.
It's a large company, it's expanding.
Lebensraum.
What?
Hitler. All he wanted was Lebensraum, living room, a little more room, a little more space.
$38,000, Mr. Bucky. Escrow will close in 30 days and you'll get your money. You'll be a rich man.
Might have been once, but not now.
No, you wait here. And no monkey business.
Oh, you've come at a bad time, Lieutenant. I was just on the way out.
This belongs to you.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Must have fallen out of my car.
We thought somebody might have stolen it.
Oh, who'd want to steal these? They're not that important.
You've been buying property in this area for Communications Consolidated.
Who said that?
Tom Fitz.
That must be true.
Have you ever been in trouble with the law?
Yes. To my everlasting shame, back in Kansas. I took some money that didn't belong to me. But I replaced the money and the matter was dropped. I was much younger then.
It came from over there.
Come on, let's get him!
They went down there and around the corner.
You guys turn around. Get your legs out. Well, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say
What's all this
can-
about?
They have the same rights you do. Turn around. Now, what do you know about the death of Leo Steiner? Who do you work for? Who hired you?
I want my lawyer. See, I don't say nothing without my lawyer.
Do you work for Communications Consolidated? Do you know a Tom Fitz? How about Quincy Lloyd?
I don't say nothing without a lawyer.
What's the name of your lawyer?
You pick him.
Okay. You guys just stay right here. We'll get your lawyer.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute.
I want a lawyer.
Hey, you can't leave us here.
Don't worry, we'll be back in about an hour. All I need is 5 minutes.
Hey! Hey, wait a minute! It was Quincy. Quincy Lloyd! He's the guy that hired us. Don't go!
Go get Quincy Lloyd.
Don't go! It was Quincy!
All right, step back.
Don't go!
All right. It's all over now.
Don't go.
Step back, step back. All right.
So, of course, I fired Lloyd on the spot, but it may be too late.
Did you alert the legal department?
Yes, I've already talked with Miller. In general terms, no particulars yet.
If push comes to shove, get in touch with public relations and tell them to keep the company's name out of it. Yes.
There are 2 policemen here to see Mr. Fitz.
Tell them to come right in.
Yes, sir.
I'm Lieutenant Stone, and this is Inspector Keller.
Hello. Gentlemen, understand there's a problem. Perhaps I'd better get a legal counsel to join us.
Perhaps you'd better.
I don't think that's necessary, Mr. Buxton. They already know the company's not involved. How can I help you?
We have a confession from Quincy Lloyd on certain actions that he took on your behalf.
The only thing Lloyd did for me was to buy property.
Well, he said he told you that Leo Steiner was an obstacle, and that you told him to eliminate that obstacle.
Well, I was only speaking metaphorically. I never meant for him to kill anyone.
When's the first time you found out Mr. Steiner was murdered?
I read about it in the paper the morning after it occurred.
And when did you hear that Mr. Lloyd was involved in that murder?
He said he discussed it with you the next morning.
Well, no, not as murder per se, but just in the context of business.
Why didn't you call the police?
And why didn't you tell us the afternoon we talked to you?
You're under arrest.
For what? I haven't done anything.
You did withhold evidence, obstruct justice, maybe even enough to charge you as an accessory after the fact of first-degree murder. I suggest you call that lawyer.
Don't use one of our lawyers, Tom. I'd like to keep the company's name out of this.
Could I stop by my office for a moment?
Tom, on your way out, would you leave your letter of resignation with my secretary? And Tom, dated yesterday.
How you like it so far?
Well, it's going to be the biggest thing on the block.
It's going to be the only thing on the block.
Yeah. There goes the old neighborhood.
Lieutenant!
Johnny, I thought you were going to stay here and fight these fellas to the bitter end.
The end came much sooner than I expected. They offered me $120,000 for the print shop. Even Papa would have taken it.
I'll bet Mr. Buxton must have been pulling his hair out.
Oh, Mr. Buxton's not there anymore. I heard they transferred him to Omaha.
Omaha?
He broke the law.
What law's that?
None that you ever heard of. You see, a company as big as CCI is like a nation unto itself. They have their own morals, their own codes, their own values. And Mr. Buxton, well, he made a mistake in judgment. And because of this mistake, Omaha.
Well, Omaha's not the end of the world.
Go tell that to Mr. Buxton. I'll see you, Johnny.
Okay, Johnny, take care.
Bye-bye.